Quen chủ lại các kinh lại. Lại biểu lộ chơi đi, càng ra chơi, càng chơi.
I'm Alvin Chong.
Hi, my name is Bruce Mathieu.
We are your gang leaders.
Oi, tour leader lah.
Tour leaders for Triad Trails.
There are 5 pit stops: Boat Quay, North Canal, China Street, Pagoda Street, and Pickering. Oh my gosh, China Street is my favorite. It's because, don't let this Caucasian looks fool you, alright? I was brought up and raised on these streets, believe it or not. Of course, I've got no experience, but then I do have the credentials for it. So I've been in the Triad, I've been involved with drugs since I was a teen. What more can you ask for? I mean, can you imagine an only child coming from a single parent family, no one to look after me, no one to spend time with me, no one to play with me. All of a sudden, I belong to a gang.
When I was preparing myself for this tour, I've learned a lot of gang history of the past, and I was surprised that it was so related to my life story. I was brought up in a dysfunctional family. I started taking drugs at about 9 years old, and I was in and out of prison and DRC 4 times. I will share with you more on the way. I'm not shy in sharing my past. I think there is nothing for us to be ashamed of. So I will share some of our personal encounter, our life, the untold story of drugs and gangs activities, which you cannot find in history books. The best part is that you can have an up-close and personal session with me, where you can ask me about questions about my life, and then I will try my best to answer you.
Guys, I've been in prison, like sentenced to more than 20 years. Okay, each and every time, who came to visit me? My mother. I mean, drugs has caused me to lose 30 years of my life, the best years of my life. I'm hoping that by sharing my story, it would deter others from having to go through the sufferings that I did. When you share very personal stuff and your story becomes very believable compared to when you share something that makes you looks tough. Who isn't vulnerable at some stage in life?